Hey, what's happening, guys? Got a new knife in today. I was trying to prepare this package to open it. Ripped off a bunch of mess over here, and it was like shrink wrapped around this thing. I'm not in there all the way, so I'm going to open it with you guys. I apologize how much of a pain in the ass this is being, but ran across this one recently on the forums, and I'm just a huge fan of this type of knife and this brand and maker. Once I get into it, I'll be glad to show you, but apparently this is going to take longer than I thought. Jesus. This thing's like Fort Knox. So let me cut this off and see if we can get in here at some point in the night. Haven't really bought a ton of stuff. I mean, I went through a little binge recently where I got a couple of cool knives. Got the A15 and the Quayback and some other stuff, but there we go. Now we're getting to the goodies. So as you can see, the Russians have landed, and I am super stoked to see this. So we got a Model 95 with S30v, and let's check her out. Looks like we got some peanuts in here as well. Definitely have some peanuts inside there. So anyway, what we have here is a Mod 95 with the 3D machine titanium smiley face from Shirogorov. Custom pocket clip. Steel insert. Just an all-along crazy sweet knife. Now this one is S30v. The other one that I have is S90v. But they are both riding on bearings, and this one is a regular bearings, not the multi-row bearings. These guys just fire like crazy. I mean, this one's extremely smooth. I mean, that is awesome. Just killer. So I was very excited to get this. Actually, this one was from Russia, believe it or not. I mean, they all are, but what I mean is I ordered this from a forum member who lives in Russia. So instead of it being one locally here, one thing about it is I did not get a discount. I don't know if you can get a discount on these guys anymore, but I'm just a huge... These guys make the absolute best quality knives. I mean, they are just top freaking notch in every way, shape, or form. So, going through this a little bit, it's a stonewash blade in the drop point. These are the new cutouts on here. It's the same one that's in my other one, where it adds a little bit of jimping on the blade. The one I had before, the S90 I had before, that did not have that. Same thing on this side, S30v. Another cool thing about these two is they take in the spine of the scales and they create a little indention in here, and it makes it easier when you're flipping for your hand to fall into that space. So it makes for a better flipping. Now this is on the Shirogorov bearings, but I'm gonna say honestly that this thing flips pretty much as good as my, I'm trying to find it if I can find it, as my S90v Shirogorov. Sorry, running around. I don't know where the hell I put the thing. Not that. Not that, not that. Not that. Shit. I really don't know where it is. I really don't know where it is. So Sorry about that. Got lost. Here's the one that I have. That's the multi-row bearing system. It does flip a little bit better. I will say this one does. But one of the things it doesn't have on the back is it doesn't have that relief cut that this one has on the back. That makes the flipper a little bit more comfortable to flip. This knife right here literally will never ever ever leave my collection. This is probably my favorite knife that I have. You can see the differences in the two. This one is a standoff, and this one has the actual backspacer. Excuse me, backspacer. Lanyard holds are done differently. This one's built into the backspacer. This one is built into the titanium scales. And when that goes down, yeah, it doesn't touch there, and it's only a one-sided lanyard hole, where this one goes through the centerpiece. So anyway, really impressed. Bearings are pretty smooth, or actually extremely smooth. This one may even close better than this guy does. I don't know. This is just effortless. I mean, just crazy smooth. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely tell a little bit of difference, but quite impressive. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to check that out. I am a huge fan of these. If you ever have the opportunity to pick up a Shirogorov in any way, shape, or form, I highly, highly suggest it. There's a few differences between these two knives. This is a premium with the multi-row bearing system. It's been dual anodized with the polished flats. This one's just straight stonewash the whole thing. And there's some other little things about it too that make it different, but for the most part it's pretty much the same. This one has polished flats on the blade through here, where this one is just straight stonewashed. But it does have polished edges on the edge of the flipper, if you can see that. Just adds a little bit of a touch to it. These knives are just, they're just, to me, some of the best knives made. Polished up a little bit further. I don't know if that one does the same thing. No, it does. It's the same. But thought you might want to check it out. So there you have it. That's the Shirogorov Model 95 in the S30v and the S90v multi-row bearing system, and just regular Shirogorov bearing. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk with you soon. Take care.